Okay. Hi.
Hi, Janvi.
Yeah, Sabat, first of all, good to see you. I mean, we are meeting for the first time and that too virtually. So,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
thanks
good to see
to
you too.
the situation. Yeah, so before we start on the conversation, I'll just say to whosoever is watching us that I wanted to pick up this topic because we see a lot of pressure on men, women, everyone to look a certain way, to be a certain way, be it companies or Kardashian परिवार ने जो pressure डाला है सब पे, all the unrealistic pressure that they have
Don't
put
blame
on
the Kardashians.
everyone.
There's so many out there.
I think they were on the top of my mind, but yeah. So just to demystify on how easily people are now going for cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, and just wanted to know how safe it is, how unsafe it is, at what percentage are the increase in the number of people now going for such surgery. So yeah, welcoming Samarth Gupta, plastic surgery resident. That's what you call yourself,
Right,
right?
right. Trained to be a plastic
Yeah.
surgeon.
Yeah. So, first of all, Samat, I have just turned off all the commenting to just avoid distraction. So, it is just two of us talking, and
Great.
if there are any questions, I'll pass it on to you. Hannah?
Absolutely. Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Uh, yeah, and as I'm recording the whole conversation, so let's start. I mean, as we discussed on, tell us about how did you think of cosmetic surgery? What made you choose this field?
Oh, it goes back to school and goes back to childhood, I guess. I was
Okay.
really interested in fine arts, and I used to paint as a child. My
Okay.
parents really promoted me. My art teacher was like really into like, someone you should go into painting and stuff. So as a child,
Okay.
I started painting. I started doing oil and acrylic on canvas. Like that was when I was 12 or something, acrylic, and
Okay.
that's where the finesse started. Like the skill development. Ultimately, it's skill. And when I
Okay.
joined medical school, um, I mean human anatomy, specifically human anatomy, it like intrigued me. I was so fascinated by
Yeah.
by the intimate details on human anatomy that
Okay.
I knew that I had to be a surgeon.
Okay.
And you go through the medical school, then you do your general surgery residency, and then go back, go into plastic surgery residency, which I believe it requires skill, requires art, and it requires
Okay.
an aesthetic sense.
Yeah, and you also said that cosmetic surgery is an art, and
Yeah,
I
I
love
mean,
that
I
statement.
mean, and I'm not the only one who says this. I think every person who practices aesthetic surgery, cosmetic surgery, believes that
Would.
it is purely an art because you're doing something additional to a human face or human body. It's like you perceive a human structure, body structure in a certain way, and then you want to augment that according to what the patient or what the client wants. So
Okay.
yeah, it is art. It's art, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, and then Samarth, tell us what includes cosmetic surgery. I mean, there must be so many variations. So if you can just brief us about that.
Okay, cosmetic surgery is actually vast. It's like a big field, but primarily it includes two things: that is surgical procedures and non-surgical procedures. So
Okay.
you might want to do something on your face, so that will go into facial plastic surgery. You want to do something to
Okay.
the breast, body contouring, buttocks, calves, arms, hair. It's everything. Hair to toe. You
Okay.
want something. You look yourself in the mirror, and you see. I want myself like. I want this change or this particular
Huh.
thing. Like you can go to a plastic surgeon and get that fixed according to your needs.
Okay. And what are the non-surgical,
Uh,
types of?
so non-surgical will primarily include Botox and fillers. So
Okay.
these are two modalities that are covered by different specialties like dermatologists and plastic surgeons. So Botox is an
Okay.
injection. It is like a paralyzing botulinum toxin injection. And
Okay.
it is a toxin, but it is used in very minute quantities, like 20 to 40 to 50 maximum, while the
Okay.
toxic dose is in millions. So
Oh, okay, okay.
it is safe. It is safe. So because
Yeah.
people come up and ask these questions like, is Botox safe? I mean, we hear paralysis of the entire body. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all ridiculous. It doesn't paralyze you because we're using
Yeah.
a drop in the ocean, like that small
Okay.
quantity. Then
Okay.
there are
So
fillers.
yeah.
So Botox is like you paralyze, like you have these
Yeah.
wrinkles, these lines.
Yeah.
Uh, it
And if
can
you
be
want
in
to
a
just
young,
remove that.
it can be in a
Huh.
young person, it can be in an old person, like
Huh.
an elderly person. So you want
Huh.
to remove that, you want to paralyze the muscles because the wrinkles are
Okay.
due to the muscles inside. So
Yeah.
you paralyze the muscle, it becomes flat. So that's Botox.
Okay.
Fillers is nothing but anywhere there's a hollow, there's a missing.
Hollow. Oh.
So for example,
Okay.
like you want a nice jawline, for example, it's a round,
Yeah.
a nice jawline.
Oh, you can.
You'll put a nice filler up there, drop by drop, and you'll get a nice line. You'll get these
Oh gosh.
arches.
Wow.
One of the most common use of fillers is your under eye bag, the tear drops,
Yeah. Yeah.
like dark circles.
Especially those people wearing specs get that, huh? Like
Yeah,
eye
that's true.
bags.
But mainly we're talking about dark circles. You see it
Dark
in young
circles.
girls, like
Okay.
you see it in teenagers, like 18-year-old girls, and they have this sunken eye look, and they always look tired. And imagine, like they
Okay.
always look tired. But you look up in the mirror and they look tired. So what do you do? So yeah,
Okay. And then they come to you.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. But then someone tell us that what are the three main types of surgeries that people usually go for? Is it the nose? It is the chin? What do people get operated
so
on?
these data differ in. If you're talking about India, you're talking about the world.
India. Yeah.
Okay.
India. Yeah.
In India, a lot of hair transplants are being done. So it's like
Okay.
it's big. It's like I mean, 700 crore industry. It's like a
Okay.
big
Yeah.
industry in India. And
Uh,
apart from that, you have a lot of liposuction happens in India.
Okay.
Or gynecomastia, that is male breasts. So that happens.
Okay.
Then you have rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty, it's a fact that India
Yeah.
is second in number of rhinoplasty performed every year in the
Okay.
world. So
Okay.
you're getting there.
Okay. So there are so many people who have problem with their nose, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. You can't say it's a problem, but yeah, some
Yeah. I
like
mean,
like someone will have a hump or something. Someone will have
yeah.
not a sharp tip. Yeah, I'm talking about myself here. I have a nice hump and I'm a good candidate for rhinoplasty. Then, but I'm happy with myself.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's very
Rhinoplasty,
important.
yeah, it's one of the most common procedures performed in India.
Oh, okay. And then tell us about the gender. Do male go for it or do more females go for it? What's the ratio like?
Yeah, I mean, it's as expected. I mean, 80%, it's the females. Very few males.
Oh, okay.
If you include hair transplant, that's a different thing. So if you
Okay.
include hair transplant, most of the
Then that is
procedures,
female.
it's females because, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then what does it cost? Like if I want to go for rhinoplasty, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah. What are the expenses like?
India actually has there's a lot of medical tourism happening in India. Like the procedure
Okay.
that you undergo in the Middle East or you go to USA, it'll cost like $10,000. That's like
Okay.
a lot of money. That's like double. But in India, you can get a rhinoplasty done depending upon what procedure needs to be done. If it's a small procedure or a large procedure, but yeah, around a lakh or something. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it also.
On, what kind of a rhinoplasty it is. Like now there is something known as it's like a reversible rhinoplasty. You use fillers to do a rhinoplasty. So
okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you can it's kind of a trial. Like you get that procedure done, and then if you like it, then you get the surgery done. So it's
okay.
That's
so like a
really
test drive.
cheap. That's fairly cheaper because you're just using it to augment your nose.
Okay. And tell me about what to say. Is it safe in the long run? Is it not safe?
Okay, that also depends on what kind of procedure is being done, a surgical or a non-surgical, or
Okay.
what kind of and where the procedure is being done. So,
Okay.
I mean, the first thing that anybody needs to keep in mind is a person is willing to spend some kind of money. This is not
Yeah.
insurance covered. So you're spending
Yeah.
some kind of money on yourself. So that means you're doing something to change your body,
Yeah.
the way you look. So I think it's better to go to a doctor who is certified and who is experienced.
Okay.
We're talking about a
Okay.
certified plastic surgeon with a good experience in that particular field. I mean, if you're going for the rhinoplasty, you should be experienced in that particular field. If you're going for
Okay.
breast augmentation, you should be experienced in that particular field. So
Okay.
once you go to the best guy out there with a good experience, with a good knowledge, with a good skill and certification, your
Certification is the thing that one should check.
that's
Yeah.
because there are a lot of people. You go to a salon these days, and I mean, people are doing all sorts of stuff. There are Botox parties.
Okay.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
people are doing all sorts of insane stuff.
Botox parties.
I know.
Okay.
I understand that you want to save money. It is a lot. It's very costly, but you can't I mean, save money on the expense of your risks and complications of that particular procedure.
Yeah.
So
This is
yeah.
not the thing to save money on.
I
Yeah.
mean, don't get it done if you don't want to get it done. But
Yeah,
don't go to
definitely.
the wrong person. So if you
Okay.
do that, then your risk and complication reduce drastically. But again,
Okay.
for surgical procedures, it is a surgery. It is a surgery. So it's not like
Yeah.
it's a small thing. So risks are there.
Okay.
If you are so motivated, about that particular thing that you want to get done on yourself, that you think that it is more important than the risks involved, then I think you're a good
Okay.
candidate for that surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like anybody can get it done just like that. We in fact we have to identify. Like if this
Okay.
is an ideal candidate, like you come to me, I have to actually counsel you and have a good session of half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe another session of that much time
Okay.
with you, not concerning that particular surgery, but understanding what your personality is, what you're thinking, what your goals are. That's I think
Okay.
the most important thing.
Are there times when you try to convince your clients to not to go for the surgery?
I guess more often
Because
than not, you're supposed to
okay.
convince them to not to go for that surgery because
Okay.
there are a few people who come. So I'll tell you the basic like a good patient to go for
And
a surgery and like a patient who's not supposed to go for
yeah.
a surgery. So a good candidate for a surgery is who's confident, who knows that
Okay.
she understands herself, she has a good job, she's doing well, but she says that doctor, when I wake up in the morning, I am confident, but I don't look confident in the mirror.
Okay.
I have this particular thing, I have a problem in my nose that really bothers me, but I am stable otherwise. Like no, everything else is good. My family is good. I mean, my relationship is good.
Yeah.
Good candidate.
It's just this one thing.
Yeah. On the other side, if there's a person who comes doctor, I am I want to change my looks. I don't look good. I feel so sad. My marriage
Yeah.
because of my looks.
You make me look like Kareena Kapoor.
You can't look. No plastic surgeon, can make you look like Kareena Kapoor or anybody else.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean these people are not the right people. So you need to
Not the right people. That.
In fact, you won't imagine. I've also sent when we sit in the OPD, we send patients to different therapies.
Okay.
We understand. You talk to them. You take a good detailed history, and you realize that the person actually has a mild psychiatric disorder. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you have to be really beware
of the patients that you are saying yes to.
Yeah. You can't just say that because you do the surgery and after the surgery she'll come back to you and say that you screwed my nose.
Oh yeah. Then you can't do anything.
On you.
Yeah. But Samarth, when I think of cosmetic surgery, I also think of a specific income group because not anyone and everyone can afford it. But you work in a government hospital and you have patients who don't belong to their upper crust of the society. So tell us, what are concerns of those patients? What do they come for?
Yeah, so contrary to the belief that these procedures are primarily for that upper
That yeah.
group of the society, it's totally false. Because
Okay.
we get like ours is a government setup, but otherwise also in private clinics and aesthetic clinics, they get a lot of patients from the middle class, and it's not just for the rich. It's for anybody out there, like anybody,
Okay.
any girl in 20s or 30s, or maybe someone in 40s or 50s. It doesn't matter if she's rich or she's poor. That
Okay.
she believes that there's a demand for, she believes that she requires kind of a surgery.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll tell you an example. Like there's this girl from Punjab. She was probably in late 20s or 28, 29 maybe, that kind of age.
Okay.
So she came to us and like she said that doctor, I have this depressed nose. It's like flat, and I want you to change it. And she was in such a hurry, and she was like, I really.
Abhi badal do.
I asked her who's there with you. Yeah, she said that my brother is standing outside. I'm the only one who's come in. I'm too ashamed to even talk in front of him. I really need you to change this nose. Do it as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
This is not a right person to operate on. She was all energetic about, all anxious on that particular nose that she had. But
okay.
So I followed her up. I asked her. Spoke to her for some time. Then followed her up next visit. She was adamant that you have to do this surgery.
She wants to. Okay.
Yeah. So I followed her up for a good 3-4 times. Until I was quite convinced that she needed a surgery, no doubt she needed a surgery.
Okay.
But the only thing that I had a problem was will she be happy after that? Is there something else? So I realized that
that's bothering her. Okay.
Yeah, it's bothering her. She had a relationship previously a few years back.
Yeah.
And she broke up because of her nose. I mean, can you imagine?
Oh, okay.
And she was dumped because her boyfriend told I don't like your nose.
Nose, okay.
Yeah, so like and then I asked her further, like right from childhood, she was kind of bullied, and always she was teased upon by people, by her friends, because of her nose. So we eventually did her surgery. We had to take a cartilage from the ribs. It's a standard procedure that we follow. A small cartilage from the ribs there, and then we augmented her nose. And yeah, she did well, and she had a beautifully looking nose, and she was so confident. She got married the next year, and now she comes back with a lot of sweets and flowers every time she comes for follow-up.
Oh my God! So, but Samarth, this was a positive example. But tell me, does it happen that after the surgery, the patient just wakes up and says that no, I was looking better earlier, and now you've just messed it up?
Oh, I mean, it's
because of their higher expectations.
Somebody has to come up and say that to you. Luckily, we haven't come across such.
You haven't encountered
because we strictly we do not operate on if we have a doubt, when in doubt, we just deny.
Do not operate.
Yeah,
okay.
So I don't think I remember an experience when a patient actually gets onto my head that why did you operate like this?
Okay. And how many patients roughly, like would you have a number, like how many patients would approach, say your hospital on a monthly basis or a daily basis? Because I think the demand for this is going to increase in the future. It has the future. I mean, looking at all the insecurities that we have.
Very, very good question, because we understand that there has been a progression of number of aesthetic procedures. In fact, International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, they give a data, annual data, worldwide data on the number of procedures being done. 5 years back, India did not stand in top 10.
Okay.
In last year's survey, we were 5th in the world for the number of aesthetic procedures, and there were around 900,000, that is 9 lakh procedures done.
My God.
That's a big number. So,
big number,
the trend is increasing. We get a lot of patients that way who demand an aesthetic procedure done. It's just that we have to select, and we have to really be very picky about what kind of procedure needs to be done.
Okay, okay. Do you remember which country was the first country? I mean, was it
USA,
US?
USA, USA.
US.
Yeah,
Okay,
US.
okay, okay. And Samarth, like most professions have a season. कि इस season में उनका business बहुत बढ़ता है. So do doctors also have a season that during this season, people would come that they want to get this corrected or that corrected? Is
Oh,
it the just before the marriage season or?
okay.
Uh,
So first and foremost, this COVID season has really like skewed the doctors and plastic surgeons, aesthetic
yeah,
surgeons.
okay. Yeah.
COVID has, we in fact did a survey. We did
Huh.
I have a paper on evolution of aesthetic surgery in India, and
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm planning to get it published somewhere, maybe in a journal
Uh-huh.
or maybe in as an editorial
But
somewhere.
you can share the interesting insights from the
I will.
paper.
Yeah. So I mean, so what we discussed in that is like how the practice of aesthetic surgeons it has changed from a pre-COVID era to a COVID era,
Okay,
and what are the
okay.
expected changes that that need to be taken care of in the post-COVID era. Because aesthetic surgery
Okay.
is not something that a person is going like if you're not going to get an aesthetic procedure, you're not going to die. So this
Huh.
surgery is
It's a
purely planned.
luxury.
It's
Yeah.
purely planned. So
Hmm.
and now the patients are really scared that should we go for the procedure because should we
Okay.
take the risks because all the
Hmm.
coronavirus and all this is happening.
Hmm.
So so people have formulated guidelines like to get a COVID testing done, wear PPE,
Hmm.
isolation, social distancing. There are a
Yeah.
lot of things that there are protocols that we are studying that need to be taken care
Hmm.
of in the post-COVID era. So that way, everything is now safe. So what was the question? I forgot the question. The question was,
No, how things are going to change post COVID.
yeah. So post-COVID, we're going to take precautions and we're going to make sure that the patient is safe more than ourselves, and every
Okay.
staff around is safe. We take all the necessary measures that are needed so that this procedure can be performed safe.
Okay. But I think it will also adversely impact it because it doesn't come in the essential what to say essential
Uh, well, uh,
procedures.
Well, we are waiting. We are waiting.
Okay.
Like once this wave passes,
Hmm.
people are coming in. People are.
Are
People
people
are.
still coming in? Are people
Yeah.
still coming in?
People are
Yeah.
definitely. People are coming in. In fact, we have to postpone the procedures because we are now like giving a lot of. We're not doing like 2 surgeries in a day. We're just doing one particular surgery in a day.
Okay.
Then we're giving some gaps, and then full cleaning of the operation theater
Okay.
with all the stuff that we need to do. So yeah.
Okay. But what are the problems people are coming to you right now? Because it's a difficult time going through a pandemic, but still people want to get cosmetic surgeries done. So क्या करवाना होता है उन लोगों को?
No. They're still coming. They're still saying that we want to get a
Okay.
mastectomy, we want to get a hair transplant done. So yeah, I mean all this is still happening. People, I mean, come on. Like Modi gave one particular date to enjoy, and people were out on the streets
Yeah.
buying plates.
So
So people are restless. People are going to get
yeah.
because life has to go on. I mean, life for everybody has to
Yeah.
go on. I mean, nothing can stop us. I think.
Yeah. The world can die, but मुझे अपना नाक ठीक करवाना है ना?
Yeah, that's not a
Right.
nice way to put up, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
frankly,
Okay.
I don't think it's going to
Yeah.
affect in the long run.
Okay. And then Samarth, also tell me about, I read an article saying that millennials go for such cosmetic surgeries because they're very conscious while taking selfies. So it's generally about, correcting all the features of their face to get the perfect selfie.
Yeah,
Is it true? Like,
yeah. In fact, we get a lot of patients that actually come up and come up with an Instagram filter. See, this is what I
Yes.
look like. So they'll nicely sharpen their nose, like get nice cheek lines, jaw lines, and forehead. Everything.
Okay.
And they say that I want this filter permanently on my face. So
Oh, okay.
yes, I really think that social media and globalization and all this has really affected people's choices and demands and what they think about themselves. And
Okay.
with that, the plastic aesthetic procedures have changed. Like
Okay.
in the selfie, like selfie generally is like you get those low angle shots. So this part of the nose, the columella between the nostrils, was
Okay.
was generally hidden, right? When you look forward, it's
Huh.
generally hidden. But in
Hmm.
selfies, this part is prominent. So now we are more concentrating more on this part of the nose as when the surgeries are being performed.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, things
Okay.
change, trends change, people's choices change accordingly
Okay.
as fashion changes.
Are there any breakthroughs in the field that, say, in the next 5 years, this might pick up, or in any, wouldn't say predictions, but something that has a future, but it's not currently the
So
in thing?
a lot of non-surgical procedures like lasers and radio frequency, all these have really come up. And we also had a question like we in my study, we had a question like, are we going to increase these kind of non-surgical procedures in the post-COVID era? And many of the doctors, they said that yes, we are going to increase because this involves less risk. So these
Okay.
non-invasive, non-surgical procedures are definitely going to increase, but this involves a lot of machinery, costly, heavy machines. So the cost will go
Okay.
up, but maybe not as much as the surgery. But since this is safe, non-invasive, so advancement is there in that particular direction.
Okay. Okay. And do you think there is dearth of enough cosmetic surgeons in India, or you think there are enough?
India currently
Um,
has around 2,500, 3,000 plastic surgeons, and
okay.
you would expect around 300 or 400 purely aesthetic surgery practicing plastic surgeons. But
Okay.
not to forget to mention that there are dermatologists, there are other like ENT surgeons, there are maxillofacial surgeons who are jumping into this field of aesthetic surgery. To include, if you include them, then I think it's a big number.
Okay. And Samar, I think the age group of people approaching you must be in the 20s, right? Like majorly in the
Not
20s?
really. No, this is not true. I mean, it's a good question, but so
It's okay.
it's like it's a diverse group. I mean, frankly speaking, like if you ask me what is the minimum age to perform cosmetic surgery, I would say somewhere around 20, 18 to 20. Not before that,
Okay.
because
Okay.
you need a person to give
Okay.
consent, her own consent, his or her own consent. So that is the legal aspect. Uh, but we have patients in early teens and late teens who are coming for.
Do you remember any incident where maybe a teenager is coming to you saying कि मुझे ये ठीक करना है, like वो
Yeah,
ठीक
yeah,
करना
yeah.
है
We
something?
had a couple of teenagers coming. They come with their parents and they said, "मुझे ये ठीक करना है," and we're like, yeah, "Thank you so much. Grow up," and then we'll.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very
And
interesting.
but like most of the patients, they are in this age group of 30s to 50s. So that's the
Oh,
most
okay.
common age group,
That is
30 to
to
50s.
50s. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And is there anything else that, as laymen, as people who might want to go for cosmetic or plastic surgery in future, I mean, they should take care of? I mean, you said
Yeah.
about
So
checking about the certification and doctor,
yeah,
but
all that is yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all that is important. But what is more important is what you believe needs to be done. I mean, you have to identify the right thing that needs to be done on your face or your body,
Okay.
because
Okay.
you need to understand the right procedure.
Okay.
So, like you can't just say that I have this face. I want my face to be improved, my this to be improved. It shouldn't be. You should be very particular. So you need to identify
Okay.
that, like plump lips, like that's a different, like
Yeah. It's a very
say
in
like,
thing,
yeah,
na?
after Kylie Jenner, everybody wants plump lips. So
Yeah.
you need to identify that, and then once you identify what you want, then you can probably, because we're not, you're beautiful. Every person is
Yeah.
beautiful, and I mean what we are doing is we just changing a small things here and there. Our goal is never to make a person make a result so drastic that it's evident that they underwent a plastic
The
surgery. It should be
plastic
subtle
surgery. Yeah.
and it should be very
It should
natural
be subtle.
and very
Okay.
natural. Like after the surgery, a person will just tell you that, did you have a haircut? Oh, you're looking different today. But not like you have your nose is absolutely different.
But
Yeah, so it has to be subtle. So for that, a good plastic surgeon, you need to go to a
surgery.
good experience.
Okay. No, that's really interesting. And someone tell me that is there any country where, I mean, people mostly go abroad for getting surgery, especially if it's, you know, changing some aesthetic from on the face. So is there any country which is where people go for the most when it comes to cosmetic surgeries?
Um,
Yeah, Mera Bharat Mahan.
No, I mean, I believe in Mera Bharat Mahana because we invite a lot of patients from outside because
Okay.
it's cheap and it's like 5 times, 6 times cheaper in India as compared to the West. So
Okay.
definitely, and we have the best surgeons. In fact, we have like around 6 to 7 annual home-based aesthetic surgery conferences in India itself, and
Okay.
Indian Association of Plastic Surgery is really doing well. I mean,
Okay.
it's a growing setup. I mean,
Okay.
in the last decade or so, Indian aesthetic surgery has really grown, and I believe that we are at par with the West people.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
And
know.
then
Yeah.
no, I was just asking that, say I'm going for rhinoplasty, which is like changing, wouldn't say changing, what do I use for the, no, rhinoplasty, what can one say to describe?
It's just a nose job. Like, it can be
No job, yeah.
not just the external appearance. Rhinoplasty, particular rhinoplasty, my specific
Yeah.
interest.
So
Rhinoplasty.
after
Yeah. Sorry.
no, I was saying that after I'm operated, what are the things that a person has to take care of, or it's just going back to the normal life?
So, rhinoplasty generally would require. So it depends on what are the indications for rhinoplasty. Like, it can be traumatic,
Okay.
it can be cosmetic. Like someone has really hit you and your nose is like totally this side,
Yeah.
and you want to get that changed, or someone has a flat nose or any kind of a nose that gets to be changed. Or the other most important thing is the function. Like, some people really
Okay.
suffer from blocked nose, and you
Okay.
need to get a rhinoplasty done for that as well, because the septum in between, it's either deviated on this side or this side. So one side of the nose
Okay.
is totally blocked. So patients feel really good after the surgery because they can breathe openly.
Breathe openly. Okay, it's not for the aesthetic value, but yeah.
Yeah. So that is also a very important part of rhinoplasty, functionality
Okay.
of nose. So,
Okay. But generally, it might take a.
Yeah. So generally, people can get back to work in like a week or so, because there's
A week or
mask
so.
that we apply for 3 or 4 days, which we remove after 4 days, and sutures we
And
remove
it's
after 7 days.
okay.
So after 7 days, you can get back.
And are there any preparations that one has to do before going for the surgery, or absolutely nothing?
That's a general protocol that we follow. I mean,
Okay.
it's nothing very specific that we need to do, but there's a particular protocol that we follow just one day before surgery. That's it.
Okay, great then. Yeah, I think I've covered most of the questions that we thought of. Is there anything I missed out on?
Yeah, I guess that covered a lot
We
of
covered a lot, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is
Yeah.
just a general overview of plastic surgery.
General overview.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can have another session on rhinoplasty itself. It's such a detailed subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very detailed.
But I think that as more people are going for hair transplant, I think that should be discussed, because men, women, everyone is going for, treatment on the hair.
We're doing hair transplant on hair, on face, beard, everywhere we are doing hair transplant. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So I think we'll start with hair.
Yeah, it's one of the most performed surgery in India, definitely.
Surgery in India.
Hair
Okay.
transplant is like rampant. Everybody's like.
And is it like long, like if I'm getting a hair transplant, is it, I'm rest assured for the rest of my life, or do I have to, how does it work?
Detailed discussion on that, because
Okay.
you can't guarantee, obviously, but yeah, you get good results within 6-7 months. Actually, it takes 1 year to get good results, and yeah, it stays for some time. I wouldn't say that you're going to be you're going to turn like how you were 10 years back, but yes, you'll be happier with the results.
Yeah, I think Sama, that's the side effect of talking with a commerce student. They would just ask about ki result kaisa milega.
Yeah. Don't worry, we have questions. We have answers to that also.
Yeah, no, but Samarth, thank you so much for at least giving us an overview of how cosmetic surgery and plastic surgery work. I think it has given me a lot of insight into the field, which I didn't have before. And yeah, we'll surely discuss further about all the other aspects of the
Absolutely, it's a
surgery.
pleasure. It was really
Yeah,
nice talking to you and just giving whatever little I can have to offer. It
yeah,
was fun talking with you, and I hope
yeah,
people really enjoyed this session. It's kind of a
yeah,
general session. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I hope in the next session you'll be playing guitar. And I'm expecting a lot.
Oh no, no problem. I would really love to. I mean,
Yeah.
provided
And
people don't get bored, I would really love to play guitar. It's like
no, I just saw the guitar and the as the backdrop, so I just thought of yeah.
yeah, it's always there. It's always there.
Oh, okay, okay. Nice. Anyways, thank you so much for your time, and hopefully seeing you together another time for another session.
Absolutely, definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Nice talking to you.
Bye. Yeah. Same.